Is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set and getting to start for Baltimore, Aaron Nola. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix. It in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Santander on the move, makes the grab, one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
We're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year.
The tag, and he's out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. And it drops in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So runner at second, 2 down. Soto will hit next. That clips the corner.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Harper. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a foul out of play. Fought off foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu on the move. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This one in the air, right field, Gorman. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bryce Harper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Matt Chapman at the plate now. That's ball one. And another ball. Outside. Harper, the runner at first with two gone. Fastball right back to the mound. To first, that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's Josh Young. Nola back to work. Reynolds makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. Here's Nolan Gorman. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Wilyer Abreu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Vic Caratini at the plate. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Popped up. Merrill snags it, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and now here is Gunnar Henderson. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first, and that's just foul. And down on strikes. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Santander, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball. Holiday checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Tap foul at the plate. And a ball and 2 strikes. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Brian Reynolds here.
wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
And that one fouled off.
Inside ball.
Man at first, one away.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Check swing, called strike. Runner takes off. Oh, right to the backstop. Holiday into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Tying run is in to score from second.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Reynolds, the runner at second with one away. Strike one.
1-1.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined into right. Judge makes the grab. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Leading off, Ben Rice. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. And that's way high. Ball 3. Tied up here in the early going. There's the strike. Hauls it in, 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Inside. And that's ball 2. Judge on the run. Swing and a drive deep right field. Reynolds ranging back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Judge scores. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now, Josh Young. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here is Bryce Harper. And that is out of play. And it's even up. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball. Zips it to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
In the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Santander puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch misses.
Ball 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Cody Funderburk.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one is absolutely belted. Could the extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And here is Brian Reynolds. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And 1-1.
Ball 2.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him. Huge strikeout there. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Golden opportunity right here. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. There's the strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2
Second
strikes.
and third here. 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
Santander at third. Torkelson on at second with 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Victor Caratini. Nola back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Ben Rice. Fouled off. He was late. Rice goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Late swing, foul to the left.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone. And here's Freddie Freeman. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-1. And ball one.
Outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nola fires. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. And misses inside. And that's outside.
That's just out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And it remains 2-2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Bryce Harper.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That
Outside,
misses the
that's the ball.
zone. 1-0. That one missing
that's
inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Outside low, and it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And here is Matt Chapman. New pitcher for the Yankees, Declan Cronin. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. On the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. And downstairs.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third. They get the out on Soto. Josh Young digs in now. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that misses. And it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Gorman up to the plate for the 3rd time. As he looks at one down low. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled off. Two outs. There goes the runner. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Cronin keeping him close. Another throw over.
He's safe.
And he's back in that time as well. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
1 and 1.
Second, he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Check swing, and he held up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just missed. Runner at second, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Spencer Torkelson. Doubled his first time. New pitcher on now, Derek Law. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And now it's even
1 ball,
up.
1 strike.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Yep, that
ball
ball went
outside. And the throw out at third.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch
1
down.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1-1.
Up the middle. And a base hit. Runner from third comes across. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Big RBI for him right there. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to...
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. The other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Torkelson, the runner at third. Real Muto over at second. Merrill at first. 2 out of the inning.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1
1 ball,
strike.
1 strike.
And that one is inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first. and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bo Bichette. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez racing after it. Drops into the glove. One away. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Jose Siri looking to start something with one gone. First pitch misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He'll touch them all. It's 4-4. Victor Caratini stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And there's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one missing low. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He represents the go-ahead run. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. So Harper stands in. That one pulled foul.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tied at 4. To the right side, Gorman throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here is Matt Chapman. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Anthony Bender. And the sweeper is off the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball,
Base is
one
empty,
strike.
one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Judge hustles it back in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. One out, runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one outside.
Ball one.
Ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Strike on the outside. And it's 1-1. And a strike in there. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there are two away. So digging in, Anthony Santander. And takes low for ball one. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that is downstairs. And that's ball three.
No strike.
And there's the automatic. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swung on, belted. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th. There's Freddie Freeman now. Aiken back to work. And ball one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tied at 4. And fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. To the right side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the second out. Juan Soto now at the plate. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's 5-4. Josh Young, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Presley, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now at Oriole Park. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette zips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a ball popped up. Gorman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Merrill. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Whip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-5. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Gorman sends it to first, and that is the third. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in for the Yankees, Nolan Gorman. And a quick out, number 1. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Out to center. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Jose Siri stepping in now for the Yankees. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that's going to get into the corner. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Little chopper rolls foul. And that is out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Back here in Baltimore, so bottom of the 9th, and now here is Harper. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Line drive, and it's just foul. That was close. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The slider misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there.
Sweeping
across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
King with a move to first. Back in their standing. And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Swings through that.
1-1.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a foul out of play. Substitution now at second base. On to run for the Yankees, Connor Wong. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And misses inside.
That's a really good take.
That one just misses. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Go ahead, run on base. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging. Here is Aaron Judge. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Judge waits. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out 3, double play. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 10th. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. A switch hitter batting right. That's one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Outside. Nice stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Here's JT Realmuto. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. To first, might be 2. Freeman to second, double play, and we have more free baseball on the way. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Clevenger back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Josh Young stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Clevenger, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses, outside. And that's ball 1.
Ball back outside.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. What a stop. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. Here comes Bryce Harper. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. One away, the winning run at second. Liner, and this could be trouble. Heading for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off in the 11th. Six, five.
I gotta do better.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus for some traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin is rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up. Beat up in my headphones, blast them. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool. The truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them. See, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. But I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. It told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask me.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Kansas City Royals.
So just about set now, and pitching here today, Seth Lugo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 106.
Now the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
city going up, so you better buzz. Then he said, really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge.